Mark here, welcome to the channel. We are off on another road trip. Now, get excited, we are going camping. Now, not only are we going camping, we are going to the Barrington Tops National Park. Now, this is a World Heritage listed national park. Now, don't quote me on this one, but I believe about 1989 it was listed in the World Heritage list. Now this place has the most diverse strip of rainforest anywhere on the earth. This place is absolutely incredible. Now also this particular video is all about some camping products and doing some reviews. So tonight we will be sleeping in and thoroughly testing the RS1, Oztent RS1 Series 2 swag. So we'll be sleeping in that. We're also testing the Wanderer 120mm thick self-inflating mattress. We'll be testing the Wanderer 10 bar LED 12 volt camping light kit. We've got a new camp oven, so there'll be even a recipe in this video. So there's going to be lots in this vid. So yeah, we'll catch up to you when we get to an exciting part of the road trip, because I am leaving Hunter Valley wine country where I work right now. So we've got about a 3-hour trip ahead of us. So let's enjoy a couple of the scenes and let's enjoy a camping trip, guys. Alright guys, we've arrived at our campsite. Check out this place, how beautiful is it? So I'll take you for a quick little wander down to the river and have a quick look. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife here later tonight. We'll get the torch out and come down and have a bit of a look and see how we go. We'll go up and around here, that'd be better. Get a better access to the river. Look at that, guys. How beautiful is this place? And we get to spend the entire night here, camped here, cooking on the open fire. Oh yeah, it's going to be epic. Let's go and get camp set up, guys. Righto guys, here we have the Oztent RS1 Series 2 swag. Now I would call this the ultimate swag, but you know, other people may have a different opinion. But anyway, we're going to open it up, have a look. The only thing I've taken out of the bag previously to this is the mattress. There is normally a mattress which is self-contained within inside the packaging. but I didn't want that. We've got our own inflatable mattress, so we'll also be road testing the Wanderer 120mm thick mattress tonight. But anyway, look, you get your own poles for your awning that come with it, and these are actually good quality poles. That's impressive how good a quality they are. So we'll just pop those aside because we don't need those at the moment. You also get some actually good quality pegs. They're not flimsy, piddly little things. You get good quality guide ropes come with it. And this thing even has pockets on it to actually store the guide ropes once you're done and you wrap it all up. So we'll pop those aside for now because our setup is actually going to be on the back of the ute. So let's get the bag out of the way and get it done. And we are going to find out if this thing is legitimately 30 seconds to set up. So we'll move the camera over to that side, then I'll bring the camera in here so you can see me set it up. Right guys, so you literally just unfold it left to right, like so. Push it back into the position that we want it, up there. Alright, now that we've got it spread out on the back of the ute like we want, we just literally lean inside here and pop it up. And that is it. Then you just pop up your frame inside there. Inside there. That's it. Righto guys, so this is your framework here. So basically when you get in, it's folded more down like that. All you have to do is push it up like that and then wrap these little Velcro tabs around there like so, and that's it. So now we start setting up our bedding. Right, so here we have the Wanderer 120mm thick foam mattress. Now the reviews of this were quite good, so we're going to put that to the test tonight and see if we get a good night's sleep. It comes with a couple of patches, one for the bottom, one for the top, and some glue to repair it. So we better put that away somewhere safely. Now, let's undo it. And then we'll have to get some dinner underway on that fire, guys. I'm sorry if this turns out to be a long video, but I'll do my best in the editing. So I need a little pair of scissors. Remember, courtesy in the bush, we get rid of all of our rubbish correctly. Oh, this actually feels pretty nice at first. The quality feels good. The canvas on the top feels nice. Bottom feels good. Let's put it in the swag and blow it up. Alright guys, the next product we've got to test this weekend is the Wanderer LED lighting kit. Now there's 10 LED light bars in this kit. They're supposedly all linked together and all run off 12 volts. So we're going to have a look. Now obviously I will put links in the descriptions for any of these products as long as I rate them. If I don't rate them, I wouldn't want someone else to buy them. So okay, first thing, this kit's a bit of a bugger to actually unpack. That bag doesn't open all the way. Oh wow! This comes with a remote control. You can change colour. That's cool. Okay. Righto. Spare plugs, not quite sure yet. Righto, so this is so you can plug it into 240 if you need to. Righto, so that's interesting. You can actually plug this same kit into 240. Righto. Righto, so it has two different 12 volt connections, so you can either hook it straight up to a car battery with a positive and negative terminal here, clamp, and a 12 volt plug attached to the end of that, so that's interesting. Or you've got this 12 volt plug here, right, that just plugs straight into your 12 volt outlet. So we've got our jump pack or power pack here with us for the weekend, so I'll get these set up and let's have a bit of a look at them and see what they're like, guys. Give me 5 minutes to work out what I'm doing. Alright guys, time for a bit of bush cooking with Mark. Tonight it's going to be Coca-Cola beef ribs. Okay guys, I know that's probably not the best view, but sorry, too bad. We're going to get this unwrapped, get it into the camp oven. Tell you what, this is going to be a big dinner. No way will I get through it all. We're going to have to break that up a bit better. We need to wash our hands back in a sec. Alright, get rid of our rubbish, tidy up here a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Now we put that on the fire. Alright guys, let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's been boiling. Oh, that's starting to smell delicious. Righto. So now we've got to get all the meat out. Oh, wow. I told you there'd be some bush cooking with Mark. So now we've got to get rid of that Coca-Cola. Oh, that was sketchy. Now we get a rag and a cloth and give this a bit of a wipe out. Get rid of any of that fatty, meaty residue that we don't want. Like this here, give that a clean as well. Right, so now we get the meat back in and marinate it. So we've got honey, soy and garlic here. Now I hope you guys can see okay, like I really should have had 10 other people with me for the size of this dinner. It's enormous. But you can't buy any ribs any smaller. It's absurd. I need Caleb here. As I've said before, I swear, if that kid fell in a crocodile infested river, as long as he had a dinner fork, he's eating first. This is already starting to smell yummy. Can hear some sort of wildlife over there. This is a bit awkward. It smells yummy, but it still smells very raw. Right. It's going to smell a lot better when it's cooked. So now we put this on a low heat for a couple of hours. So yeah, it's going to be a late dinner, but who cares? Righto, let's go and put it on the fire, guys. Alright guys, we've got a bit of a rare animal. This is a potteroo. Now, I know he kind of looks like a bit between a possum and a giant rat, but he's native to Australia and he's called a potteroo. Now we'll try and get some better footage of him later. We'll leave him some veggies and that out for dinner. But there you go, our first rare animal for the night. Now this area is also famous for another animal, the platypus. So we're going to try and see one of them tonight if we can. We'll go and have a look anyway. Anyway, we'll leave him alone to forage, and yeah, we'll see if we can get some better footage of him later. How good is this, guys? This is absolutely beautiful. We've got an absolutely beautiful night. Not a breath of wind out. Stars are out. Dinner's in the camp oven on the campfire. You can hear that river in the background. This is just, this is the bomb. Just in case you guys were wondering, I'm supposed to be doing some editing. So, as you can see, I'm flat out into that, way behind on some videos that I'm supposed to be editing, but this is just too good to be true. So we're going to enjoy the moment. Plenty of time for editing later. Now I think I was going to do like a bit more of a run through on the tent earlier, but I think we'll wait till the morning. I think it'd make more sense to do it in the morning after we've slept in it for a night, and then I can at least give you an honest review. Did I get condensation inside it? What was it like? Was it nice and warm? Because here is supposed to get to at least -2 tonight, so that's going to be cold. So we've also got our Adventure Kings -5 rated sleeping bag, so that should keep us pretty toasty, and the swag is supposed to be quite warm. As far as the lights go, I'm kind of rating them at the moment. Like the kit was only $60, something like that. So you get what you pay for, but for what I paid for, I'm pretty impressed. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips out, and as you can see, it's pretty bright. Being able to change the colours with the remote, that's really cool. And another thing that was good about it is it comes with a splitter. So if you want to have your lights go 2 different directions, that was good to see. Yeah, as far as that rest of it goes, I don't really have a lot to say at the moment. We'll see what dinner tastes like out of the camp oven. before we rate that. Other than that, the serenity here is just too good, too good. And I do apologise if I make a rubbish video for my very first camping video, but I'll do my absolute best. Wherever you guys are in the world, comment below. Let me know. I absolutely love building relationships and friendships on YouTube and finding out where different people in the world are and where they may have watched the video from, or even what you're up to. If you're a traveller or a camper and you watch this video, let me know. Give yourself a shout out in the video. Yeah, I'm a traveller. I'll have to give this couch a bit of a rating while we can. This is my favourite camp chair. I've got quite a few camp chairs. I have to say this is my favourite, but I was supposed to have my adventure buddy with me this weekend, but she's at home with the flu and didn't want to come, so yeah. Oh, nothing like a bush coffee, and I'm looking forward to a bush feed. I'll have a few more little bush tips for you as we go along. And even if you're just my regular fans and you do actually like camping and travelling and doing this kind of stuff, yeah, give yourselves a shout out in the comment as well and let me know. Also, if you've got any questions whatsoever, I actually answer all of my comments, unless you want to be a negative douche. I don't really get into that. If someone wants to be negative, I just ignore it. But if you're positive and you ask a decent question, I will answer all questions. So if you ask a question about any of the equipment that I've seen or reviewed here in this video, yeah, feel free to ask down the bottom and I will answer everyone. Be interesting to see whether we're going to get a heap of bugs get attracted to these lights. Like it being the middle of winter, it's usually, actually, God, we're into the beginning of spring. Oh my God. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many bugs we get attracted to these lights, and we might try and change the colours and see if different colours the bugs don't like it. Oh wow, our mate is right behind the camera. He's literally a couple of feet away from me. If I can, I'm going to sneak to the camera. No, he knows I'm watching him. We might have to give him a name. He looks like a Gary. 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 No, he didn't answer me, so that's not his name. We'll work it out though. Or maybe it is Gary because he's coming back. Oh, hey Gary. He was trying to break into the food box earlier, so I better make sure I keep those locked. Absolutely beautiful night. I think we better go and check dinner. Now, I wouldn't normally brag about dinner, but oh my God, look at that, guys. And it smells amazing. Yum. Oh. Alright, put the lid back on and let it keep simmering away. Well, I've had to soak it and I've had to run for some of the cold weather kit. It's starting to get a bit brisk. So we should even close up the swag so we don't get any moisture inside it. Alright guys, it's time to reheat last night's veggies. So this is how we do it in the bush. Oh yeah, that's starting to get nice and hot. We might have a little bit too much water in there actually, so we'll have to tip a bit out into our washing up bucket. We've got mashed potato and steamed veggies left over from last night. So this is how we're going to do it. Here we go. So we have mashed potato in there, in this hot pot. And look at that. Maybe we can have a tad more water back into there. So we'll just add a little bit there like that. Here's another little bush trick. Out in the freezing cold, your gas canisters get really cold and they don't want to pump their gas anymore. So if you've got even just the slightest bit of warmer water, did you hear the difference in that then? So always have your stove somewhere that you can do that. So now we've got a little lid. And the leftover tub, I think we better put that out for Gary. Well, that's what we deduced is his name anyway. So, Gary. Alright guys, yes, this is how I warm up the plate, and yes, it gets a little bit of condensation on it, but who cares? So, I didn't think of too much space here, eh? So we have to shuffle this over just a little. Pop our plate down there. Yum. That is so good. Garlic mash and steamed veggies. Actually, leave it in there and keep it warm. And our ribs are looking absolutely spectacular. Gary's been hanging around. Stars are looking spectacular. No moon yet. And it's supposed to be a middle of that super moon. Oh, look at that. That's a feed fit for a king. Righto, time to go and get the rest of it, guys. Oh, yum! That looks divine. Oh, you've got to see this, guys. Look at that. Does that look divine or what? Yum. Let's get into it. Oh wow, guys. Oh my god. Yum. So that was in the cooker for probably about 2 hours. Oh, yum. Nailed it. And that's the first time I've ever tried this in the cooked camp oven. So yeah, I'm gonna rate that camp oven. Wish you could buy smaller portions of beef ribs though. Yum. No problem getting that meat off the bone at all. And the flavour in it, that is amazing. Oh look, our friend Gary is back. Hey Gary. So evidently he likes mashed potato. Oh, Gary, I thought we were friends. Alright guys, after murdering my dinner and then pondering over the dishes, finally getting the dishes done, we've got some water soaking in the camp oven. The fact that it's now down to 6.6 degrees and it's only 9:45 I think it's time for bed. Go and get warm. We've got some RC content from quite a few guys. Hello RC, Adventure Time RC, quite a few. Some Y-files. I think it's time for bed and catch up on some content. And then, but I won't be able to comment until tomorrow. There you go. No service whatsoever. Anyway, guys, I'll catch us in the tent. Alright guys, I don't know how well you can see me. In a minute I'll get my jacket off and get snuggled up in, get warm, but we've got to test something out first. We want to know, because we needed our lights outside to be able to get back into bed, so we want to know, can we turn our lights off with this remote from inside the tent without being able to see the sensor? So let's test it. Oh, yeah baby. Sweet. Alright guys, time for night-night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys. Check this out. How beautiful is it out here this morning? And look at that beautiful river down there. Got a big variety of birds out. Absolutely stunning. We've got our fire going again already. So now we've got our morning cuppa ready. I think maybe it's about time we had a little bit of a chat about the swag itself. I had a great night's sleep, but we did get a lot of condensation in there. So on that note, I don't know how much I'd recommend this in the freezing cold. Like, it definitely got a lot colder than -2 last night. Everything was frozen when I got up this morning. Everything. Swag, the whole lot. So it got a lot of condensation inside it. But in warmer months, when you could have all of the ventilation open, it'd probably be a lot better. So normally you've got this big ventilation flap on the back here, which you would have that open all the way. And what you do is here is you unzip this part here, and you would normally have that like a tripod like that, and then you use this rope to hold it out. But last night being so cold, we didn't use any of that. This is a very neat little feature of the swag, that it's got its own little pockets up here to put your ropes and stuff. It's a very beautiful quality swag. So yeah, I would recommend it, but I don't know if I'd recommend it in the winter. The Adventure Kings -5 swag, I'd absolutely recommend that. The 120mm thick mattress. Now, I got a good night's sleep, but I could just feel my shoulders going through it. Now, I'm about 80 kilos. So if you're heavier than me, I don't know how it would go. But I was very, very comfortable on it for the whole night. So, yeah. Now, the light kit. I'd actually highly recommend that light kit. I only paid $50 for it, and it worked really well. It was actually very bright. The radius of light that I had out here last night was actually quite good. I'm hoping you guys will be able to see in the video when I start editing it and have a look at it. Other than that, guys, I can't believe how lucky we were too in this this weekend. We've got the place virtually to ourselves, apart from one other set of campers, which is just up there. We've got a little fairy wren that's come to visit in the campsite here at the moment. didn't see Gary again. Well, as much as I hate to say it, guys, I think that's going to be peace out for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys are still watching at this part of the video, give yourselves a shout out and a pat on the back. You're absolute legends. I can't thank you enough for supporting the channel and tuning in. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so peace out, guys. Thank you for always tuning in.